Alright, so I'm going to attempt today to fix my cup holder so it doesn't do that anymore. I gotta clean up this white stuff. But if you can see it, if I pull it sideways, this pin that normally goes right there, the tab, as there is on the other side, is broken. So, the plan, I mean, I can close it if I hold this side in when it latches, but as you can see, any bumps, and this just doesn't hold close enough. This just kind of shifts it out, and that's all there is to it. And then once in a while that'll happen and the other side pops out, and you gotta put the pin back, and it's just annoying. So the plan is to take some aluminum round bar. This is some, I don't know, it doesn't even say what size this is. Oh, 1/8 inch. I'm going to attempt to drill just a bit into there and then use the bar, you know, cut this down, and then just use a piece between there and in there. I haven't thought this completely through yet, so bear with me. But hopefully it'll be just enough to make that work. So that's going to be the plan for now. I gotta get my drill and find my 1/8 inch and all that fun stuff, and get some towels in here so I don't get it any dirtier than it already is. And then we'll see what happens. Alright, well, this will be an interesting perspective on the video since you're hanging from my sun visor, but so 1/8 inch drill bit, and the fun part, because I'm not even left-handed. The key is to drill into here just far enough to allow some room for the aluminum stock, but not so far as to completely mangle everything. This ought to be interesting. And as you can see, I didn't take much. That was a big bee. So the plan is that this will go into here. Ideally a little farther than it has. And then, so I have to round that out just a hair. The key is going to be how far do I need to cut this back to allow for room in here, while at the same time giving me enough room to actually get this thing into place. I'm guessing a lot, but let's round that out just a hair. That is weird. See, I don't want to make it too loose, but there we go. See, I also have some epoxy that I will use to seal this in there once I've got it all the way in. So now I just have to cut that down, put it in place, and see what we get. All right, well, that went a lot smoother than I thought it would. I found some pliers and just snipped off about a 3/4 inch, maybe 5/8 inch piece of that aluminum bar, and you can sort of see it in there already. Well, now that I got it in there, I can't get it out to show you, but you can see it down here. I just slid that in first, pried this other end in over here, and now, I mean, it's a tiny bit looser on that corner than the other corner, maybe a little bit, but now you can close the handle. No amount of bouncing will open that back up until you actually click the button. How about that? Job 1 done. Oh, and in case you notice, I am using a microfiber cloth, one of my old ones, for when I was drilling. Mainly so any of the shavings would get instantly picked up by this and not just fall over the car. Just seemed like it was easier to me than cleaning. So anyway, that's my when the tab's broken. I mean, I picked up this this aluminum stock from, well, I'm in the States, so I picked it up from Lowe's. It was like $2 and change. And then I bought some epoxy I was going to use on this, but apparently I don't even need to. I mean, that bar's not going anywhere. It's not in danger of falling out. And I'll use the epoxy when I put my door panels back together and all that. So there you go. It took, well, not counting holding the video, all of about 5 minutes maybe. But I don't care. My cup holder works. I'm good.